Hey, what's up everybody? HTG Brian here with some more Lego Batman. This is level 2, An Icy Reception free play. We're going to get all 10 of those mini kits. We're going to get that stud requirement. Of course, that power brick is in our near sights, and we're going to free that hostage in Peril as well. Now, this is free play, so we've sped up the video ever so slightly, and of course, we've removed all non-essential cutscenes, and we do have them quick links down below, as I'm sure oh, there he is. Thumbie's going to remind us. So if you're in a hurry, feel free to drop down below and use those to get to those collectibles in need. Meanwhile, we're going to run over to the left-hand side of the Batcave here, over to Riddler's Revenge, and hop in the Batmobile and get our mappage on. In fact, we're going to choose level 2, An Icy Reception. And of course, free play as our destination, so choose the characters you want to bring with us, and the game will choose the rest. We'll go ahead and do a quick burnout on the way out of the Batcave here, and let the games begin. Now, I highly recommend that you start off by taking out the 2 vans that respawn all the baddies. And you can do that by simply destroying all of the boxes and building the bouncing bricks left behind into a couple of, well, cannons. And if you time it just right, after the 3rd jump, it should take out that truck. Woo to the who. And rinse and repeat on the right-hand side. Now, I recommend this because those guys will keep respawning, and you guys already know how I feel about endless baddies that need a ratty. I'm not a big fan of it, so we'll just go ahead and take them out now and move right along. All right, now that that's done we'll go ahead and move over to the right-hand side. And, of course, we've got some garbage cans here we can smash and build up a handheld from the bricks left behind. Get somebody with that double jumpage and get up on the balcony not once, but twice. All the way up at the very top, snag that purple and that mini kit, and before bouncing out, switch to somebody like Robin or Batman and use that Batarang or Robberang to go ahead and smash the window out and grab mini kit number 2. Like, I don't want to call the programmers lazy or whatever, but, like, come on, really? I mean, those were, like, touching each other. That was kind of redonkulous. Anyways, we won't complain. We'll go ahead and use somebody with explodey bricks to go ahead and take out this silver object here and build up the bricks left behind into a lever. And leave it for now. Leave it to lever? Boo? Alright, anyways, moving along. On the left-hand side, we're going to smash and build up some bricks to complete this ice cream truck, and we're going to drive it and park it right over this glass case. Look at this. I almost nailed Robin, like I almost got him. But nah, he actually survived, so it's going to actually take that down and return a giant ice cream cone. Now, I swear I didn't plan this. The goal was to use Batarang to take out that big ice cream cone, but it turned out that bomb I left behind was good enough. All right, on the far left side, there's a strong handle that was left behind when we moved that ice cream truck out of the way. Go ahead and rip it off and grab that mini kit. Next up, before moving along, we want to use somebody with mind control. We're going to go ahead and use, oh, the Riddler. Psych, I thought it was Scarecrow. But we'll go ahead and use the Riddler. He'll go ahead and get the confirmation and open the door. Thank you very much. Inside we go, and all the way back into the far right side is going to be the hostage in peril. Go ahead and give those guys the old smackaroo and rescue the hostage waiting. Now we'll go ahead and jump up with somebody super high, like, Poison Ivy. We'll go ahead and get all the way up there to the very top and grab that number 5. Look at that. Worked out rather nicely. All right, now we got some story-based bits to do, but also one more mini kit before leaving this area. Now we're going to use the Batarang, or in our case, the Robberang, which a little bit of a funny angle there. We'll go ahead and move over here and get the other 2. Once all 4 of those corners have been removed, the door should drop down, and you should get greeted by some nice guys wearing some pretty sweet hooded sweatshirts. I guess you got to stay warm in that villainous mentality, right? We'll go ahead and flip the switch on the far left side twice down low to match the blue ice cream cones on the far right. And this is where we're going to switch to a double jumper again and get up top on this right ledge. Use somebody with a bomb deployment like Penguin. And look at that. We'll go ahead and grab that mini kit left behind. Now, there was a bunch of studs under that stairwell there going up, so make sure you grab those if you don't have the attract stud red brick on. But you're going to want to use old moon boots to go ahead and get up over here on the left side. That's right, Robin and his magnetic shoes. All the way up on the far left, we'll flip it twice. I think it's twice. Should make it red. Yep, you've got red on you. It should open the door, and we are out of here. All right, first area complete. And now we've got to smash the bits in the front left side to go ahead and get a push switch. Green means go, so push it all the way around till you can't no mo. And look at that. All of a sudden, we've got a nice clear path to glide across. So choose your favorite glider or double jumper And I'm trying to blend in over here. You know, this clay face almost matches the bricks on the ground right here. You don't need to build all that up as our character has already made it across. Jump up to the very back side here and get both characters to plant on those pressure-sensitive switches. It's going to turn off the old freezy here, and we got to double jump and get across. Watch out. All that sweet treats on the ground is rather slippery, and I kind of got stuck here for a hot second. I apologize for that. Make your way out, and again, we're going to need old moon boots. And he's going to get up top, and then we're actually going to build up a grapple point, because we're going to need that in a second. It actually helps speed up the process getting back up here, because we're actually going to have to drop down below. Once the old grapple point is up, choose your favorite double jumper or glider to make kind of a funny angled jump over here, over on the left side. And we're going to have to use our female persuasion, the old feminine wiles, to go ahead and swoon buddy here. And look at that, he's going to open the door for us. Thank you very much. Inside, we got more of these hooded. There must have been a sale on those hooded sweatshirts, I swear. There's a lot of dudes wearing those. Very popular model right now. In the back left corner, we're going to go ahead and deploy a couple of penguin bombs to go ahead and remove those silver brick walls. Inside, we're going to grab Minikit number 7. Now, this is kind of a fun spot here. It actually pukes out an ice cream cone, and you can smack it and get a ton of studs, which we don't really need. Now, we are going to make a purchase of a couple of vehicles before we start our next mission, but that's, I mean, we're talking like a couple $1,000s, not millions, and we've got a lot. We got plenty. 4 billion, in fact. All right, use a glider to go ahead and jump all the way over here. Now, you can double jump, and I'm going to show you this in a minute because my AI is being not so I right now. You can see here, it's on the front ground there. He's kind of in a little battle royale here, the old-fashioned kind. And let's see here. I'm trying to use my Batarang. Nope, not going to do the trick, not going to do it. All right, we kind of get a little closer, closer. Nope, doesn't do it. All right, so I finally switched characters. Now I double jump. Look at that, double jump works. So I double, and I'm not sure what's going on. And speaking of, where's my face? Whoa, where's my face? Like, seriously, what happened to my face? Like, oh my gosh, Poison Ivy's face is missing. What am I missing? Is there something in this? See, like, look, Riddler's got a face. Why does Poison Ivy have a face? I have never seen that before, you guys. I don't know what. As soon as she gets out of there, her face is there. See? What is going on? Anyhow, make a death-defying jump here to go ahead and save yourself some time from going all the way up that magnetic wall. We're going to need to use the moon boots anyways, though, to get up top on this far right side here. Go ahead and flip the old lever, and inside we go. All right, right here, as soon as we get done dealing with these guys that rush us, we got to switch to somebody that's got toxic immunity. We also need somebody with silver brick breakage, so I'm going to deploy one of my penguin bombs back there, and then slip back there with Poison Ivy and turn off, well, I guess it doesn't stay off, but there's a weird glitch. I don't know why. This level was really rough for me, you guys. Like, I'm not sure why I struggled so much, and it wasn't really stuff I was doing. You'll see what I'm talking about. There's a couple of user errors, but so I pushed the old lever around here, and I'm getting Robin back over here. So watch this. Okay, so I'm over here. This is kind of a me thing. I jump up and I glide. Bye. Wasn't me. What wasn't me? You know, notice that I switched characters. So, but where did my character go? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. He respawned back there in the poison when he's not a poison immune character, and he's like stuck. And I had to get close enough so I could even toggle to him. And now look at this. I'm just like stuck here. Hopefully this doesn't happen to you. So I thought about editing this out. I opted to not to, just because it was only about 13 or 14 seconds worth of inconvenience. But also just, sometimes things happen. So I'm going to go ahead and use the safe way and glide across this time. And I'm pretty sure I fail on this jump too. Psych! I got it. All right, I'm going to look how careful I'm being this time. I'm like, nope, don't overjump it. Don't overjump it. Go ahead and stand on the old switch there. Let your AI run up top. He'll stand on the one at the very top of the stairs, allowing you to get up there. Woo to the who. Whoops. Watch that next step. Oh, both of them. I tried to do my old switcheroo to make it look like it wasn't me, but it was me. I messed up on both of them, so. All right, get your slide on all the way down. Take out a few more of those rather dapper blue jackers. Look at those guys. I don't know what's going on with those. Eventually, I think we stopped seeing those after this level. But all right, hop on the old blue. I guess it's more of an ice gun. It's kind of weird. We got Mr. Freeze, so we could have done it that way as well. But I just found this way a little bit easier. Not as much toggleage. All right, another group of 3 baddies. Go ahead and a ratty, and we'll move on. All right, we need moon boots again. So pull out the old metal shoes here. Bonk, 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 bonk. All the way up top, flip the lever, which is going to raise that grapple point up and allow us to get all the way to the tippy top, which is perfect for escaping out of here. But before we do, we're going to go to the left-hand side and drop down on this ledge. And we're going to get our glide on. I recommend you take out that barrier there just to make it a little easier. And oh, I thought I failed. Whew. All right, down in the bottom here, we're going to use a silver brick breaker to go ahead and break that grate, which inside, Minikit, woohoo! I was going to leave them there, but, you know, I've already had some troubles with characters getting left behind and respawning in weird places. So flip the switch up top. It should turn the fan off, allow you down. But before going back, we actually have to toggle over to somebody with mind control. Go ahead and flip the switch. It should open the door. Now, you can use the guy to go ahead and get the Minikit, or you can run all the way back there yourself and grab it, but booyakashow! That is all 10 of the kits. Of course, we freed the hostage, and, well, we got that red brick as well. So we are good to go. Now, if you are in a hurry, you, of course, could use that save and exit feature. If your stud counter isn't all the way maxed out and you're trying to finish the level, well, guess what? You're going to get all those studs, whether you quit now or if you actually account for a few more. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and grab a few more and finish the level, because that's what we always do. But on the left-hand side, I guess we can't do this yet. Well, and I'm on the right, too, by the way. I pulled the doggy! What we need to do is take out a few hearts or deplete that meter a little bit so that he takes off and goes up top. Once he does, we can actually build up these bricks that are not currently bouncing, but will begin to as soon as he retreats. There he goes. And now he's up there. We'll go ahead and flip the switch. Turns on that fan, man. And now we got to turn it off by actually shooting a big, I guess it looks like it's a sweet treat. I don't know if it's a balloon. It's kind of weird how it's like pump, 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 boom. Right? Like, it's like bubble gum. I don't know how bubble gum's gonna, but it works. Don't knock it. It works. All right, now this is the old switch back and forth. Get close, switch. Get close, switch. Cha-cha, cha-cha, switch. Cha-cha, cha-cha, switch. If you do that, you won't get immediately engulfed in his freeze ray, and you should be able to continue to give him the old smasheroo, but sometimes you get caught up. Basically, again, you just got to deplete a few hearts, and once, oh, look at that, once he gets up and flips that lever a second time, now we need old moon boots to get up there and flip both levers, because it's going to actually open up 2 hatches, give us some bouncing bricks, and those will give us what's needed next, which I believe is some giant ice cubes is what it ends up being. We push these things all the way back. They're weird, like little carts, like little mine carts. See, they got wheels on the side. We're going to push them down the old checkerboard path. Eventually, if I can ever get this thing built, these guys just keep on keeping on. Look at that. I can't get... Can I finish? Okay, I finished. All right, so we'll push this all the way down. Luckily, the timing works out great now because we're not being attacked while we're pushing it all the way to the back. And look at that. Yep, ice cubage number 1. And we just need to rinse and repeat that. So this time on the left side. Hey, I got my left and right. All right, more of those blue discounted or really popular. We haven't figured that out yet. We'll get back to you on that. Like, seriously, there's an abundance of those guys all wearing the same thing, man. The same thing. All right, drop down after flipping that switch. Build up the second cart, and then, of course, push it all the way back. As soon as we do that, he's going to drop down for one last little appearance. And I think there is, what, 2 hearts left that we need to take out? And once they're all gone, it'll be final totals time. Push it along, yeah, push it. All right, here we go. We got the final ice cube. Drop it like it's hot, or not, I guess, because it's cold, huh? We'll go ahead and look at that. It's on the ground. Here he is, and give him the old smasheroo. Switch back and forth. Oh, no, I got taken out by the goons. Yep, he had 2 hearts left. Oh, boy, this is bad. This finishes, like, pretty awesomely, though. So, like, it goes bad right here. Get frozened up. Watch this. Jump kick for the win. Oh, yeah. All right, red break for fast batarangs on... That's right. And, of course, we got that stud requirement in, like, the first 3 seconds thanks to our stud multipliers. Money is really not a thing right now as we are maxed out. And in fact, I should probably just hit the old button here to skip through this count. We had over 300,000 studs, but look at that. We got no room. Our bank account is full. And eventually we get to the bottom here, and then we'll go ahead and pay attention to those Minikits, which build up, let's see here. What is it that it builds up? Is it the Batmobile? No. It's the ice treat. That's right. It's the old... Listen, I'm a little suspect of this. Like, check it out. Brown ice cream. I guess it's chocolate, huh? Well, that's going to go ahead and do it for Level 2, An Icy Reception free play for Lego Batman the Video Game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button down below. And, of course, check us out on all of our social medias, including HappyThumbsGaming.com. As always, guys, until next time, see ya!